definitely didn't forget to hit recording before we started. No way. Luckily, the VOD watchers have not missed anything yet. It was just me posting links to several Discords. So let's get started. I haven't played Coin Game in a while. Last time I played Coin Game, I had a controller. So, welcome to the Coin Game, everybody. Uh, there's clothes options now. Oh no, Magnus has detected the camera. If my face cam very suddenly falls, no, 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 no. I disagree. You are not allowed up there. You don't get to go live inside the computer. He is so insistent that he gets to sit in the computer cabinet. It's not allowed, sir. And like I can't close the cabinet the computer's in or it'll run out of air. And it'll overheat and get mad at me. Does the camera look okay? No, Magnus. Magnus has ruined our shot. Sorry, you get to be choke mud a little bit as I adjust the camera. Uh, Let me open chat on my phone because I can't see chat because the coin game doesn't have a windowed mode, apparently. That's actually really weird. Like, I get it, it's in early access, so, like, optimizing for multiple resolutions is a little hard, but like, Magnus, that is quite enough out of you. Stop that. You leave the computer alone. It doesn't want to love you. Okay? Leave the computer alone. Here. Oh no. Oh, I thought I unplugged something for a second. Yeah, we're much more interested in the little in some violence, aren't we? Yeah, this is much more interesting than the computer, huh? Yeah. Dang it, I just opened my phone to keep an eye on chat, and then I locked it, because my brain's big. This may turn into me trying to entertain Magnus away from the computer instead of playing the coin game. Hi, library. We'll just set that there. Actually, no. We'll set that there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He is interested. Oh, are we interested? Yeah. Maybe we just sit on top of the couch and look at it. That'd be fun. So what are our clothes options here? Oh, yes. The coin game. I'm surprised the, like, blue Pop-Tart choice has not, I'm gonna start a new game, and we're gonna go for as many tickets as we can, during the stream. And we're gonna get as many tickets as we can in 2 hours. Yes, start new birthday mode session. Hopefully everything looks okay. Hopefully nothing has exploded. Game may take a few minutes to load on slower machines, it says. I'm going to, instead of opening Stream Manager, I'm just gonna look at my stream. Can I just do that? Can I just go sit in my own chat? Some guy blew his entire life savings at a carny fair trying to win an Xbox Connect. All he got was a Rasta banana. He said it was for his kids. What an amazing father. Kinda. Oh, there's day-night cycle now? Since when was there day-night cycle? That's kinda cool. I just gotta make sure the stream is streaming and not, like, bursting into various flames real quick, and then I can start. Are we on fire? Is anything on fire? It doesn't seem to be on fire, but I also don't have very good internet connection on my phone. So I'm going to assume that means it is not on fire. Magnus, do we need to sniff the camera?
Yes, I have many concerns about it actually.
Well, What if we considered sitting in the chair instead of hassling the camera? Maybe. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I know exactly what you're gonna do, and it is a bad idea. Think about it a little more. He dropped you. Sorry, gang. You know what? I'm just gonna put you over here on Lappy. On top of Lappy, so then Magnus can't keep doing this. Because, Magnus, we can't keep doing this. I'm just gonna set you all there, and I'm gonna be looking away from the camera, and nothing's on fire. Okay, sir. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you can be mad all you like, but you're coming here. You've already been a bad little bean. Yeah. Bad little bean. Bad little bean gets held. Ooh, yes. Held against his will. Okay. Go lie down. Cause problems that I cannot see, please. I need to make sure this camera angle isn't egregiously bad. Just like this. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. That looks good enough. Okay. Oh, poor Magnus. He is so startled. He's usually used to me playing, Okay, 2 hours starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Randomizing the play tables and coin pusher tables one time, so we don't get, bland boy play tables. Hello. Yay! Everyone's excited to have me here. Woo! Okay. Let's crouch. There we go. There's oh. Magnus, buddy. Can we choose better problems than that, maybe?
No. No, I cannot.
Okay. I'm immediately gonna want to go and do some Dunko. Dunko. Because I love coin pushers. Uh, I'm gonna dump a bunch of credits into Dunko, and we're just gonna dunk it up. We're just gonna play some Dunko, and we're gonna see what. Oh, the light has to be on. Large brain. Okay. Oh no, not like this. Come on, get in the hole. Library. Hey, cat. You with the toe beans. Away from this computer. Thank you. I swear, they're never this bad. You know? I do not usually have to berate them away from the computer so much. Oh, yes, tickets! Tickets! The best part of Dunko is tickets. I love spinning the wheel. Honestly, I don't know how well Dunko does, like, tickets per minute or whatever. But I wanted to play some Dunko. I feel like getting to spin the Dunko wheel is a pretty good source of tickets, personally. But I might be wrong. Honestly, the really good one is up in the like hotel lobby looking one. There's like a little gear thingy that works really well. Okay, as soon as we get that ticket on the one, yeah. All right, let's get one more wheel spin out of this Dunko machine. Ow, Magnus, buddy. Hey, look at me. I am allowed to have legs. Yeah. Did you know that? I'm allowed to have legs. Legs are part of me and they're allowed to be there. Why are you so full of problems tonight? You're never this bad when we're playing Monster of the Week. Oh, another card. Yes, another card. Cats are so full of problems tonight, which does not bode well for our high ticket score here. Oh, that does though. 100 tickets, baby. Let's go. We Dunko. We Dunko. Yeah, Dunko. Oh, 50 more tickets. Wait, is that a black card? So the black card's the rare one that gets you extra points. And I didn't know that it was gonna drop. Oh, it's waiting for the final push. It's waiting for the coins to stop pushing. But also, if we look right there, uh, I'm gonna say let's move right and pick the other Dunko machine. Hi, I would like to pick up the... No, I don't want to drag the tickets around. There we go. We'll be finding out how many tickets I have at the end of the stream. We're just trying to do this as much tokens as is humanly possible. As much tickets as for potentially as little tokens. I may keep track. Uh, and we'll do the math after the end of the stream, maybe. Uh, but definitely most tickets is what we're aiming for here. Hence the dumping money into Dunko pretty immediately. I think that's the right card. I think that's the right card, and if it's not the right card, then that card over there is also not the right card. So we have no chance of getting a full set of Dunko. But we won't just be playing coin pushers all night, I promise. I just wanted to Dunko immediately because I like Dunko and it's fun. Oh, we need a green card. Is there a green card at the other table? No. Because the cards are displayed in order of rarity. And I love to play coin pushers in the coin game in particular, just due to the sheer factor of like to get any money out of a coin pusher in a real life environment is so much cash that I just don't want to spend on a coin pusher. I don't want to sit here and dump a ton of money into just gambling. So that's definitely a black card that just dropped. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and continue to dump tokens into this Dunko. Wow, I am not hitting the letters like I should. You're supposed to like time it so you can get, Plinko letters. Yes, 150 tickets. Oh, but the blue Dunko duck is very satisfying. Nope. Wait, no. We need to... Okay, give me these. Give me these. Give me the tickets. Thank you. We need to do this one more time just to get get that card. Gotta get that card. Magnus. Magnus Cat. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Toe Beans. Leave the cables alone. They did not do anything to you.
They've offended my honor. Why there?
No. Hey, Toe Beans. Do I have to put you in your little container? Are you gonna be that bad of a goblin? He's thinking, no, do not put me in the container. Because normally I only have to contain them if they're being real bad while we're driving. Which is a rarity, to be honest. They usually just kind of get a little annoyed with me and then just kind of live their life. So, buddy, you gotta leave these cables alone. I know you want enrichment, and I will enrich you after the stream. I promise. I was trying to give you some enrichment before the stream so this wouldn't happen. But, you know what? That's fine. You're normally not allowed on the table, but clearly the window is giving you some enrichment. Bonus! Yes! Bonus! I love the little gambling. 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 Yeah, baby, gambling. Magnus, don't break anything, please. I'm enjoying the epic highs and lows of gambling. Yes! 11 free spins! Let's go! At double points, let's go. Free spins. Free spins, baby! Yes, can I keep placing tickets while it's free spins? No, but free spins! Cards drop every third bonus spin, so we're just gonna get a bunch of cards dumped onto the playfield now, too. Yes. Spins. Spins. See, this reaction I'm having. Sorry, I forgot the camera's over here. This reaction I'm having right now is why I do not do coin pushers in real life. Because I get so enthused about the gambling. Wow, we still don't have a green card after all those spins. Look at that! Look at all these cards on the board, and there's still not a green card. Yes! Bonus! Ugh. Oh, we don't have to click anymore because it's in the middle of bonus spins, so we can just get 2 more free spins if we land on bonus. Oh, I love this game. Oh, man. There should be a mall update coming relatively soon, which I'm very excited about. What I'm not excited about are the way Magnus is sniffing those jars. I do not want you to produce broken glass in my house, young man. Okay. Oh, we're free of spins. We got all our free spins. Time to dump more coins into the pusher. Let's go. I should really just, like, instead of willy-nilly clicking, try to time these. Okay. So, ooh. Nope, that's a little early. Can I please? I try to actually play the video game, and the game's like, no, that's okay. You don't need to. So we need to drop it when it's at N, right? Let's try U. Yeah, U was the word U was the letter we was looking for. I cannot imagine the just giant pile of tickets hanging out in front of the machine right now from all those bonus spins. Listen, I said I wasn't going to play Dunko all night, but I want to play Dunko until I get a green card. Did they adjust the drop rates on the cards? Because, like, the green card is supposed to be more common than the black card, as you can see, but we don't have any of the green card. Magnus, why are you choosing these problems tonight? Huh? Why are we attacking the table? You never attack the table. I do not understand you, young man. Okay, we have plenty of cards here, so I think we need to switch tables once this is done pushing. At the very minimum, we need to switch tables. We also can just walk with our cards and go play something else. So unless one of these tables has something that we need, which it really doesn't, look at all that, 1,000 tickets already. Oh, gummy bears and sour treats and jelly bits. I love gummy bears. I love gummy candies in general, to be honest. Okay, what's next? I'm very bad at claw machines. I saw one of these in person the other day, and I tried, and I'm just as bad at it in real life. So all of these games are debatably based on existing arcade games. You know what else? Wow, Magnus like knew he was not supposed to be doing what he just was doing. I moved to get up, and he just like stopped. He's like, nope, never mind, I'm not. So we'll play a little bit of this. Well, this is just Dunko again. I don't particularly want to do that. Yeah, we just were playing Dunko. Let's go to a different arcade here. Where's our little golf cart? He has a little sparkler. Where's our little golf cart? There's usually a golf cart that we can drive around, and I don't know where it went. Where's our little golf cart? I want to Noom. I want to Noom around the island. It would be faster to just teleport there. But I want my little golf cart. Yes, golf cart! Golf cart! Okay, I don't remember where the other arcades are, so we're just gonna be bad at driving in video game, as is tradition around here. We're gonna definitely not nail that little pedestrian child. We could just sit here and play scratch-offs, to be honest. That would be kind of funny. But, I think we're gonna go to another arcade. There should be an arcade this way. I think. Can you tell I haven't played a lot of this game, lately? I honestly have not played since the update for the, what's the thing I'm trying to say? The little hotel-themed one. dropped. That was the last time I really played. M for map. Oh, press tab for on-screen GPS. That really helps, thank you. I can definitely see. Press plus and minus to zoom out. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. So, I'm definitely going the wrong way. We need to go this way. We want to get to... Oh, there goes a cop. We want to get to the one down by the beach, so we need to take a right up here. Right about here? Question mark? I think. Or maybe there's something else happening down by the beach? I don't remember. This is definitely not the way to go, though. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, there's something going on there. There's a little marker. Oh, there's a little housing development. When was this here? This is new. Oh, I love this. It looks like people actually live here. It's not just a bunch of robots. Wait a minute. No. Exit vehicle. Is this the thing it was talking about? What's this? I've never been here. Fireworks. That's cool. I don't particularly want any. Oh, this is where the paper route is now. It used to be somewhere else. Map. Oh, this is my watch. Oh, the watch has a map on it, though. What this? Okay. Oh, we can just teleport. Yeah, it's faster to do it this way. Let's go to the, let's go to Billy's. Billy's has got some good, Oh, we get a free limo in birthday mode. I forgot about fast travel limo. I forgot about fast travel limo. Are they gonna let us out? Yes. So One-Eyed Billy's is the one that I was talking about. It's the hotel themed one, kind of like a hotel lobby looking thing. Randomizing the play tables and coin pusher tables one time. Thank you very much. I have accidentally closed my chat display because I am a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's Oh, there's a little shooting gallery now. That's cute. When was that there? Okay, we've got the hoops, obviously. We've got the big drop the ball. We've got a claw. Oh, it's kind of like a okay, it's kind of like the big scoop claw and you pick up the little balls. Catch the fish. There's an actual fish tank, which is kind of funny. There's some miniature golf. They've added a bunch of stuff to this area. There was like a whole section of this that was just walled off, didn't exist yet. Like, I'm pretty sure most of this mini golf was not here last time I was here. Yeah, there's miniature golfing. There's a prize counter. There's this thing that I always love to do, even though they are so blatantly rigged. Alright. Buh. 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 Ah. Do it again. Duh. 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 That was super late. Okay. That was super, super late. Let's do it again. That was much closer. Do it again. Yeah, baby, jackpot. No, we gotta wait for the jackpot to. Wait, did it not spit out my jackpot? Wait, it doesn't reset the jackpot? It doesn't reset the jackpot after you get it, so you don't have to like go wander around the arcade. Oh, I love this. This would be the easiest way to get maximum tickets then. No, that was horrible. That was way too early. Honestly, well, every time I whiff, the jackpot goes up, though. That'd be a great way to get tickets. I was much closer there. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I'm even in real life, I have a really bad habit of hitting the two dots to the right and to the left of the target. Like that. Oh, that was horrible. Can we get it? Wait, do we get the jackpot for hitting the other player's jackpots? I'm so tempted to try. Let's find out. Uh, nope. I was a little far. Alright, let's do it again. I think that was it. I can't hear my sound. Did that count as a jackpot? Do it again. No, that was early. Actually, the easiest way for me to find out rather than... Oh, yes. Okay, there should be 2 300 piles here. Oh, I'm stuck in the tickets. I was too good at the video game. 391. Should be another 390. There should be another, like, 300 in here somewhere. Okay, no. So the other jackpot did not count. Also, the blue one is always the real winner. What this? That's just Plinko. Yeah, sure, Popcorn Pete. This is a game I'm very bad at. It's like the physics-based stacker. I'm like, no, Smoke and Token. It's not called Smoke and Token in here. It's called Ticket Toboggan. This is very, very familiar, very nostalgic to me. Pick Your Treasure. I never win on this. I know it's just like a roulette wheel, so it's kind of hard to win. This marble pusher. I saw a marble pusher in real life last time I was out on the road, and I was like, "Oh, I can't put any money into this, or I'll just sit here and throw marbles into video game. I'll just throw money at this to make marbles go burr. Way too much." So being able to play it digitally is a huge, huge relief because you just kind of casually drop your marbles in such a way that you get it into the 3 holes, and then you get to spin the wheel. See? Wheel spin. It's that easy. Nice, 45 tickets, 45 tickets. There are probably more efficient ways to get tickets in here, but I like coin pushers. I like being able to play the coin pusher digitally. It makes it a lot safer to play because I'm just clicking instead of, oh, look at that. We almost got big boy bonus. But this kind of actually brings to mind Gariki. Gariki has a coin pusher thing that goes constantly on his stream, which I'm like, oh, I could get way too invested into this. So I'm just like, ooh, coins. Yes, spin. Spin the wheel. Oh, I got a thing? I got some kind of successful thing. Oh, there's certain, like, marbles that are colored differently because they're important, apparently. But yes, spin the wheel. Drop the marbles. Yes, yes, dopamine. Oh my gosh, look at that again. Right next to the big win. Come on, come on. Give me the money. Give me the spin. Yes. Yes, spin. Wait, wait. Oh, that says 55. I was like, wait, did I just win something important? I'm really hoping to win the thing that's like, oh yes, you get to do the big thing. That I don't remember exactly what it is for this machine. It's probably just like extra spins or like you. Oh, we're out of marbles. We're out of marbles, gang. Come on, get in the hole. Yes, perfect. Perfectly calculated. Perfectly. Perfectly. Love this. Okay. Is it gonna... Wait, I got more than one spin? I'm still getting spins? Yes, I wasn't paying attention. Very good. Am I done? Is there still more pushes? Oh, there's still marbles going burr. Okay. Okay, no more. No more. I could sit here and play this all night, but I won't. Yes, look at all those tickets. Tickets, baby. Oh, there's pinball. When did this get here? Nice. Oh, this is the pop the lock. This is hard. I tried to play this in real life. This is very hard. So you wait, what? Am I not playing the game? Oh, okay. So what you have to do is you have to hit the little dots. This is hard. This is so hard in real life. Alright, happy to have you here. I am having a blast with my little arcade time. So what you have to do is that you'll see. Uh, uh, mm. It's gonna be a great stream for noises. Oh, see? I tried to talk. The video game is too hard. This is gonna be a great stream for noises, though. I'm playing this again. I'm gonna be making a lot of like, you'll see. Yeah. Bu- 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 No! Early. And like Marissa's cooking, so I gotta wait to cook. Entirely fair. I tried to play this in person, and I just like, I got way too like, and I just consistently was just blowing it like one or two clicks in. So I'm very glad this is in the video game. Okay. 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 Oh. If you get all 50, you get a big boy bonus. Yeah. Apparently they're working on multiplayer for this, which I'm so excited for. No, there's a fly in my face. No, there's a fly flying in my face. I can't believe you do this to me. No. Okay, I won't blow all night on this. Oh. This game, because it's in early access, it's wait, what? What this? What this? What is this? Is this an arcade? Is this like Pac-Man? What is this? Keep playing the attract mode. I want to know what this is. But yeah, I'm really excited for multiplayer for this because that means I can acquire a copy for Raz and we can wander around an arcade together. Which, yes, please. Okay, I'm finding out what this is. Is this just Pac-Man? Is this just Pac-Man? Oh, it's Space Invaders. Well, I'm horrible at Space Invaders. Who would do this to me? I can't believe you'd insist that I can play Space Invaders. I'm so bad at it. Who would dare to insist that I can play... No, I don't want to play any more Space Invaders. I'm bad at the video game. If I wanted to go play Space Invaders, I'd go play Space Invaders. This feels very silly to me. Like, I get it. It's supposed to, it's an arcade simulator, so it's cool. We gotta play the arcade game. What? I definitely hit the little snowman there. I definitely hit the UFO. Don't tell them I talk. Don't tell them I spell UFO UFO. I'll never live it down. This is a lot easier than normal Space Invaders because they're not moving down the screen. Yeah, I would have been super dead in actual Space Invaders right now. They would have moved down the screen and eaten my face, and I would have died. Come on, can I... Dunk. No, I don't want to... Don't make me play it anymore. I'm done. I don't want to do this. Is there like a... Okay. Okay. How many lives of this do I have? No, I don't. I don't know. Okay, that's the pause button. Never mind. Continue. Can I leave? Oh, I cannot leave. There we go. There's the game over. Okay, let me leave. Let me leave. I want my arms. No! No! I've broken the video game! No! How do I get it? How do I leave? No! It's not letting me leave. I did do this to myself. No. Let me leave. No! No! I can't leave. My arms. It won't let me leave. No! What do I do? Wait. If I go stand in front of it and then I pause and unpause, will it let me end the game? Please. Please let me leave. Let me live. Maybe if we save the game and then quit and then continue, it will let us leave? Maybe? Oh god. Yeah, I just saved. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it closed the game. Just straight up closed the game. I just wanted to go back to the menu. Coin game, please. Coin game, please. Hang on. Nothing's on fire. Everybody pause the timer. It's not too... We're already almost 1 hour in. Okay. Okay, everyone can see. Let's go back into birthday mode. So, this one is from today. So, yes, load the saved game. Nothing exploded. Everything's fine. But I can't wait for multiplayer. Even if it's literally just you get to walk around the same arcade as the person playing with you, I'm so down for it. I hear multiplayer is coming after the mall, which is very exciting. By the way, that the mall area exists. Okay, is it going to free me from... Yes, it has freed me from my purgatory. Wait, what do you mean randomizing the play tables? We already were in here. Did we just lose all of our marble pusher? New text message? What is it? Oh, we have a bunch of new text messages. I'm not mowing your lawn. I'm not sitting on your babies. I may sell extra prizes for money. And yeah, sure, cool. No, don't pause the video game. Okay, there was one around here somewhere. This guy, this gear turning one. I got really good at this last time I was playing the game. So you just gotta time it. You just gotta time it. Oh, it rolls differently now. No, we lose. Immediately we lose. Agonies. Yes, I would like to play again. We just gotta time it. That was terrible timing. No. Get in there. Get in there, please. Thank you. That was horrible timing. Okay, now you just gotta time it. You just gotta time it, and you just gotta time it, and you just gotta time it, and it works. And then you just gotta time it, and you just gotta time it, and it works every time. Works every time. Look at that. Free spin on the wheel. Let's go. Free wheel spinning. Spin go brr. What do we get? What did we get? Bonus round gives us 90 tickets? 60 tickets? 60 tickets. Also, can you all hear this? Do I have my system sound on? I really hope I do, because this game actually does make a good deal of noise. Hang on, because I lost, I'm going to check if my system sound on. My system sound's been muted this whole time. I have been depriving you all of the joys, the epic highs and lows of the coin game. So, oops. But that'll fix it. Now you all can hear the game. Nobody said, hey, why can't I hear the video game? And that's on me. Okay. I think I remembered the trick. So you gotta do it right when the empty hole is down. So like there, or there, or there. And every time it works 70% of the time. This one, like I said, I don't want to blow my whole night on one arcade game. No! Agonies! My agonies, no! No, I'm okay. But this one's a good one. Oh, I'm walking on the tickets. Give me my tickets. Yeah, tickets, baby. We will be counting our tickets right at the end, and no earlier. Thank you very much. Was there any other ones in here that I really wanted to play? Honestly, I kind of want to do the shooting gallery because I've never done it before. What else? There's other ones in here that I'm like, ooh, oh, little boats. I can pilot little boats. They have score, they're battle boats? That's cool. We'll do that one later. Alright, yes, I would like to play the crane game, because I don't play crane games in real life. Okay, so do I just move it? Do I just move? Oh, it swings around and everything. We have to wait around for it to... Oh, no, it swings like that on purpose, even if I have not moved the crane in a while. It's just wiggly. Okay, boop. Oh, look at that. It kind of stopped wiggling. Oh, did we get anything? Oh, did we get something? I think we got something. We got a little golf ball, and we got a little prize. Very exciting. Let's do that again. So is it just naturally this wiggly? Oh, there's a fly. The fly! No! The fly is impacting my focus. Oh, we got something. We got something. What did we get? We got a golf ball. Oh, the golf ball gives you money back, so we don't have to go to the money machine. This one might be on to something. I might like this one. We gotta get something with all those golf balls piled up there. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that. Yes, look at all those. The problem is I don't think this gives us tickets. That'd be really good in survival mode is what it would be. Do I get to pick up my prizes? Do I get to pick up my prizes, or do I just get the money for them? Well, there's no prizes in the prize chute, so... Oh, I seem to have walked up the thing. Okay, so the prizes give us money? Question mark? Let's play big drop. Big ball drop. Drop ball into hole. Okay. So which one's the mystery? That's not gonna hit it. Oh yeah, look at how long that took to fall. We're gonna have to learn to time that one. This is fun though. 50 tickets, yeah baby. It's in the hole, thank you. I was like, ooh. Okay, so let's try it at about a quarter, shall we? Let's go about there. Not quite, a lot closer. Okay, so a little less than a quarter? Maybe about there? We have to learn the trick of the video game. Okay. How long does the ball take to drop? Wait. Oh, I thought we just got the big boy, like, secret thing in the middle. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's just count how long it takes to drop. 1, 2, 3. So it takes about 3 seconds to drop, I think. Oh, we almost got the secret thing again. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. It's gonna sit there and spin for 1,000 years. Okay. So I think I've got it. So we need it to be about 3 seconds away from there. So about there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's about right there, I think. About there. Ooh, not quite, not quite. Little early. Little early. We might still get something, though. Come on, get in a hole so I can click again. Oh, come on, really? It's gonna sit there and it's gonna miss a bunch of these holes. Come on, really? Okay, so that was a little early, so maybe if we go right about there? No, not quite. Closer, though. Much, much closer. Okay, okay, okay. Skill. It's all skill. About right there. No, that's late. So it needs to be earlier in the rotation. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe about there? No. Very, very close, though. Did we see it bounced off of what I was aiming for? So we might be on to something. Maybe there's that little notch there? Maybe that's what we should aim for. Let's see. Let's try again. Let's aim for the notch See if that works. Oh! Ooh, that was close. Okay. Okay, alright. So maybe the notch is the secret? See how there's a little knot? There's a little nubbin on the one side. I think that might be a hint. So let's wait around for something good to hit the nubbin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think we're onto something with the nubbin here. I think we're onto something with that little notch on the outside of the wheel. I think we're getting somewhere. I might be wrong. Wait, did I just get a thing? I wasn't paying attention. Did I just get a mystery jackpot? Oh! Of course I get it when I'm not paying attention. I'm like looking around like, I wonder if there's like a game fax for this to like perfectly time it. And I was looking away and I got something cool. Of course. I wonder why it takes so long to realize it's in a specific spot. I wonder if it's just like kind of a thing. We'll try that. Oh, look how close that was. Ooh. I will not lie, I cannot read some of the text on the screen. Like, some of the white-on-white text is very hard to read. Like, the little, like, one that's clearly not numbers that went past my hand a little bit ago. The white-on-white text is very difficult to read. Okay, well, I'll come back to this one. I think we got a good number of tickets there. Yeah, that 464 ticket one was a big one. I'm gonna go do some more marbles, because I like marble. I like Marble Pusher, it's fun. I like the Marble Pusher, it makes my brain go burr. So we'll play the Marble Pusher again. It's a good fun time. And I saw a Marble Pusher in person, and I was like, I am putting $5 into this, and then no more. I try very hard to avoid coin pushers in real life because I have a bad habit of, oh, just one more. I'm finally learning the ins and outs of this thing and how to get it to work correctly, and then I've put in like way too much money into the machine. And so like it's very much me going, I should not gamble because I have a bad sense of when to stop. Oh, come on, give me the thing. No, you're so mean. You wouldn't give me the thing. I want the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the spin. Yes, give me the spin. Give me the spin. Give me the hole. Give me the spin. Yes, spin. But you see what I mean? You see the way I'm only slightly playing this up for camera. I'm the same way in front of an actual coin pusher. It's just all in my head. My little gleeful yes, give me the spin. Is just in my head instead of me, you know, sitting there rubbing my hands evilly in front of the Wizard of Oz machine like, give me the spin. You know? Wait. Ooh, plus an ice ball. What'd that mean? Oh, that's what that is. The big important. Did you see the little like zoo? I love that. Oh, I could watch that all night. Yes, give me the dopamine. Yes. So the ice ball, it seems like, gives you a free spin? Question mark. Am I out of points to drop already? Yes, plus one ice ball. Go. Yes, go, little ice ball. Spin around the little luge. Well, I still have credits. It just needed to respond to the spin there, apparently. Get in the thing. No, did you see it slide right off of the little hole? Agony. Yes, 500 tickets, baby. I love this game. Spin, go burr. This one's actually a little different than the Marble Pusher I did. I did Marble Carnival last time I was in Arcade Land, and it was really fun, but like I can tell you really gotta pump the coins into it to make it spit out anything interesting. So, you know. I wonder if the dev could get away with like kind of putting some development time into like some of these rhythm games, you know? Like, for example, I got really into Waka last time I was near an import arcade, and no more of this, or we'll be here all night. That was a very small pile of tickets for 2,000 tickets. Let's go somewhere else. Let's not go to One-Eyed Billy's. One-Eyed Billy's is fun, but One-Eyed Billy's is not what I want right this second. I want to go to... How do I activate Limo? How do I activate Limo? I had it earlier. Wait a minute. I know how to play a video game. Continue. Ooh, I don't adore that you can move around while paused if you bring up the watch. So can I just, like... Can I use the map for fast travel? Ah, here we go. I have to be outside of a building. What's down at the pier? I've never been there. So we're just gonna use the limo. As much as I love, like, driving around the golf cart, we're just gonna use the limo because we're on birthday mode, so why not? You know? All the robots file out and we get to leave. Oh, the pier is like the fair. I don't want to buy any ride passes, but what I do want to do is play some Carnival games, like this one.
20 tokens. Remember, you can stop the pusher if you want to load it up.
Okay, so you gotta... So this is one of those old-timey coin pushers where you can, like, really dial in exactly where you want the coin. But you also don't get a lot of coins to work with, which is kind of unfortunate. I assume you get bonus points for having 1, 2, and 3, that's what that says. Yeah, win prize, 1, 2, 3. So we're just gonna dump some coins into this zone over here and this zone over here, just to see if we can get something out of it. The big thing is, like, I don't think prizes count toward tickets, though. Like, prizes are for, like, you sell them at the pawn shop for money. Oop, I'm out of coins. Well, we got those to move, sort of, but not very far. We'll do it one more time just to get the 1 and 2 coin, I think. Just kind of push those the rest of the way. Oh yes, I got game credits. I got game credits. Yes. Give me those credits. Yes, credits. As far as I remember, the ones here at the pier, you know, the county fair vibe, they don't do much in the range of tickets. They're kind of... This one's more experiential. Like, you gotta win for prizes, which I don't know how great that is. So we may not dump too many coins into here. Yeah, there we go. Now we don't have to play anymore. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I get prizes. I want purple snake. No, I don't want to play a game again. Goodbye. Yeah. I may wander around here and look at a few more spots, but, like, we're going for tickets, baby. This is not a good spot for that. Bumper cars. I love bumper cars. I know they're, like, just... Oh... Should we try and go to an arcade this month? I would adore to go to an arcade while I'm in town. I am a known enjoyer of arcade. Yeah, let's go to the UFO Arcade. I know that one's good. I know this one's great for prizes. I know there was one we were meaning to go to last time I was in town, and we just didn't get around to it. I would love to go there. Okay, so there's this, where you gotta get all the shapes to get points. There's skee ball. There's knock down the clowns. There's ping pong balls. There's the get it in the milk bucket. This is a really good arcade. This is like the arcade that like makes me go, oh man, yeah, this is an arcade. We got whack-a-mole, obviously. Oh, we got the popcorn Pete and Friends coin pusher. You're gonna see me spend a lot of time with these coin pushers because I'm just like, oh, I don't play coin pushers in real life. They got little go-karts. They got little, oh wow, the stairs still make you go so slow. They got a little laser tag. I love this arcade in particular. It's a good one. What else is back here? There's just this big balcony. I can just walk down into where the... This feels like it shouldn't be allowed. I shouldn't be able to just get... I shouldn't be able to walk over the little robot children as they play go-karts, huh? But the stairs make you so slow. Oh, the Emporium! Yeah, that was the arcade! We meant to go there, and then we just got, like, wrapped up in 1,000 other things. I would love to go to the Emporium. Please, let's go. Okay, let's play this coin pusher. I haven't played this one before. Load a bunch of credits in here. Oh, and then this one is kind of like the gun one, where you kind of like can really like skill shot your coins in. Oh, and then like the more coins you get off the bottom, this is kind of like this is a really very much a skill shot coin pusher because you're trying to stop the thing in the little stop zone. Okay. Barcade, technically fair. It is indeed a barcade. I have no complaints about barcade. Oh no. No, we overshot it. Look how bad we overshot it. Oh, this one's fun. I like this. I like the like, oh yes, you have to be skilled enough to stop the thing in the stop zone to get bonus points. You have to like think. You have to think about like, okay, I need to drop these 5 coins to move everything this amount. Like you don't want kind of like an uncontrolled drop like that. Oh wow! Look at it go! Look at it go! Did you see it just zoom around? Oh, and the longer you play, the more lights there are, so it's easier to get it to stop. I see. This is a very clever design. I like this a lot. Does it get smaller if I stop placing coins, or am I just seeing things? Either way, this is a very fun coin pusher. I like this. Hey, bonus tickets, baby! And then we just, and then we'll just drop the rest of these coins and see if we can get more bonus. The bonus is what I was looking for. Don't need to play this game any more than that, just to get the bonus. Oh, bonus again! Yes! Bonus! Look at all those tickets. This is a good one. Mermaids from Space is the name of this. I just noticed that. That's great. This is a good one. I feel like you could really dial in like the skill shots on this to get the thing to stop perfectly. Oh, yes! Bonus tickets! I'm feeling it today. Look at all those bonus tickets. Wow, this is clearly like the coin pusher to go for tickets, apparently. Yeah, I like this. I like this design a lot. I think I would get sucked into playing this in person, just being like, I need to calculate every angle of the tickets of the tokens I'm placing to get the tickets perfectly. Like, this is one where mashing doesn't quite serve you quite as well, which I really like, because normally these coin pushers just turn into mash fest, where I'm just like, the coins go burn. But this is kind of less of that. Oh wow, we super overshot it there. Oh, there goes our shot at the last little pile of bonus, I think. Unless we really get one of these big cascades. Go. Go, little tokens. Give me the bonus again. 3 times is not enough. Nah, little tokens are done going. Oh well, yeah, that's a lot of tickets for the amount we put in there. That's really good. I could really zone in on that and get it just so. Honestly, I really love this. I love this. I love the little, like, this is called, like, Tornado every time I see it, even though it's not Tornado. It's like, in this game it's called Typhoon to not get copyright strike or whatever. Wow, I almost had that. I almost perfectly nailed that while I was just talking about stuff. I just hit the same like twice in a row. I'm too good at this video game. I'm too good at this video game to be missing this. No. Luckily, every time I miss, the jackpot gets larger, so I can really win big when I finally nail it. I'm so hoping I can get that. When I really just, I'm just pumping up the jackpots at this point. I'm just like, yeah, I want to get more. Wow, that's not what I meant to do. I want to get more money for my jackpot I missed. I want to know if hitting another side's jackpot counts. It's like, I think we did it earlier. Wow, I'm getting really close to the other one. Okay, and nope, that's super late. 369, nice. I think I got it. Nope, the one next to it there. One more time, nope. I want to see if I can get the other one, and if it counts. I don't think I can get the other one, but I'm gonna sit here and try. Gambling. Nope, not quite. Very slightly missed it. Gambling. Again, very slightly missed it, I think. Gambling. No. I feel like there's a rhythm to this that goes at the same rate as a little late. I want to know what happens if I hit the other jackpot. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit here until I get the other jackpot. We're gonna pump up the jackpot to like an absurd number, and then I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna be really cool. I promise. I'm good at video game. Okay, so let's aim for the. Let's not aim for that one. Let's aim for like the first or second light closest and see if we can get it that way. Because that's usually what I do. Oh, I just missed. Does it top out at 500? I think it tops out at 500. That's rude. Well, now I gotta get it because I'm just sitting here wasting time. Nope. Come on. I can get it. I can get it. Oh, I'm so close. One more time. Yeah. No, so close. Okay. I need to, instead of looking at the middle light, I need to look at the light to the right, because I'm very slightly late. That's even worse. Keep going. We can get it. We gotta get it. Yeah, baby, we get it. 500 tickets. Okay, now let's try and get the other one. Nope. I want to see what happens if you nail one of the other jackpots. Again, I'm always one light off. Okay, let's start a little earlier. Nope, one light off. Maybe it's auto-correcting to one light off? Maybe. Honestly, this would be a great way to get tickets. It's just, since it's maxed out at 500, just sit here and get the jackpot. I think I got it that time. Did I get it that time? Somebody clip that. I feel like I'm so close to getting it. Like I keep nailing the one next to it, like the first light next to it. Why am I doing it this way? I could definitely be hitting jackpots if I was not aiming for this. Let's just hit a couple jackpots. Oh. Let's just hit a couple jackpots, shall we? One of these times it's gonna work. I'm gonna say, oh, let's hit a couple jackpots, and we're actually gonna hit it, and I'm just gonna lose my mind. Come on, I can do this. I'm good at the video game. Not good enough. You see me miss it by 1 light? There we go. 500 points. Do it again. Do it again. Oh, fly on my face, not making this any easier. Not enough coins. That's what this one more. I just dumped $70 into this machine. Oh my gosh, look at all of them. 50, 50, 50, 500, 50, 50, 30, 10. Look at all this. There's gonna be so many 50s and 30s. I'm literally buried in tickets. Oh, I love this game. Yes, yes, look at all these tickets. Tickets, baby, tickets. Yes. Okay, I'm no longer buried in tickets. Okay, so because we only saw like one triple-digit number, I'm pretty sure I missed like every time I was trying to hit another jackpot. You know what, let's dump a little money into this coin pusher. This coin pusher, if you get into the right rhythm, it's super, super easy. So, we're gonna dump a little bit of money into this one. Oh, I don't have coins, nerd. Okay, I didn't mean to pause. Continue. There we go, so we don't have the little pause button on our screen anymore. What are these? These have been here forever. Anyway, let's get some cash. Money machine. Money machine. What's the strategy for the money machine? Probably this. So how have you all been? I've been having a great time. I have been working on some fun new stuff for paper cuts. I really put a lot of work into the I've been putting a lot of work into the what's the thing? I put a lot of work into the new sound effects for Dracula. I actually sourced all of that myself. That's real record crackle from real records I own. Let's go again. 70 is not enough. 70 is not enough. Because we got that far on 200s. We need to go again. Honestly, I feel like if I were actually in this little money machine, I feel like I could just make so much more by just like dropping to the floor as soon as the air comes on and just being like, I have all this money. It's mine now. Like, do they tell you not to do that? I've never done one of these before, honestly. And it makes me very, very tempted to like... Isn't like the whole concept is you're stuffing the money into your pockets, right? So it's like if you just like drop down and hold all the money down, then like you can't lose, can you? Alright, that's good enough. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go do this coin pusher over here. Where is it? It's right there. We're gonna go play this coin pusher a little bit. And then we'll maybe go play some more Dunko, see if it gives us some more cards. Because the cards are the real tickets. These guys. Okay, so we need to do there. Not quite. Right about there. We need to get the timing down for the little windows so we can get the thing to spin. I think I got it. Okay. Now as long as I can hold this rhythm upspin, as long as I can hold this rhythm and get the windows, we could really get some major tokens out of this. Like we get a bunch of bonus tickets and stuff. Get the windows, Oh, did we get it again? No, we didn't. Windows. I felt like the way I was saying "get the windows" was working. So get the windows. But you all don't want to listen to me. Sid, you're bonus. Yes! Yes! Bonus! Don't want to listen to me here. I'm sure you don't want to listen to me sit here for bonus! Yes! Oh man, I'm really nailing this tonight. Usually I'm not this lucky with this. There's a very specific timing that if you can nail it down, you can get some really wild stuff. Just a little bit, a little less. There we go. Spins. We spinning. Look at all those spins. Wow, I'm so zoned in on the rhythm of the little windows that I'm just not paying attention to what's happening in the actual game. And I feel like we're either doing incredibly well or incredibly poorly. Nope, that wasn't it. There we go. Just a little bit of rhythm to it. You get it just so. You get the big spins that get you bonus. I feel like even more so than just hitting every window, see? The little bonus 3 plays. I feel like there's a larger rhythm. Bonus 3 plays 2 in a row. I'm too good at this video game. I feel like there's a bigger rhythm to gaming the wheel that you're spinning on above the window. Wow, look at the little tickets number just like skyrocketing over there. Nope, that was late. So. No. Oh, that one counted. 3 plays.
Bonus play.
Yeah, I'll sit here and I'll get my free plays. Thank you. I'll get my free plays. I will get my free plays, I said.
Bonus play.
The free things. Yes, the free things. And you get a bunch of bonus tickets for the cards. I assume I'm getting a bunch of card drops. I just watched a card drop, so I'm clearly getting some kind of good rhythm here. That's neat. Okay. Oh wait, no. Spin. Wow, look at all those tickets. Tickets go burr. Tickets go burr. I could have called this stream Tickets Go Burr, and it would have worked perfectly. I wonder what the high score. I guess if you really knew the games in this, the gimmick for some of these games, you could really pump out some wild amount of tickets. Bonus tickets, baby. That's what we're looking for. That's what it's all about. But see the little wheel that's that's the rhythm you really gotta get into, because you get wherever the wheel is when you hit the window. And so getting into the rhythm of the larger wheel is more important than hitting every window. I am really sort of doing, because I keep getting these free plays. So we've been playing for much longer than I thought I was originally going to be at this one. I thought I would just be like, oh yeah, I'll just dump a bunch of tokens in here, but we've gotten really lucky with the free plays. Timing the little wheel and everything. I don't think I've ever seen bonus tokens land on anything but a 3, though. You know, it always seems to land on the small numbers and not the ones in the middle. This one, the actual arcade machine this is based on is like a SpongeBob coin pusher, which is supposed to be it runs the same way as this one, which it makes me wonder if these get accurate enough in their emulation of arcade machines, can you just go out and win the actual arcade machine that it's based on? Because that would be really interesting to me. Yeah, as soon as we're out of credits here, we are out of credits here. Oh wow, we have made a good deal of progress on the little cards here. Actually, blue, no, not again. We'll look at the other table to see if it has cards we need. Which it does, I assume. It won't show us my cards. We'll play on this one a little bit and see if we can get some cards we need. Yeah, we'll dump some money into this one. Yeah, see, it has one of the cards we need. It's worth it. It's worth it. Everything's fun. Okay, let's get into the right rhythm here. The right rhythm here. The right rhythm. We gotta hit the little windows. But like, I wonder if you got really good at this. Could you like go out to the actual to an actual physical coin pusher and use the same rhythm, or is the timing different? Because I'm sure with some of these it's accurate enough. With others, like it's not exactly like bonus. Yeah, baby, bonus already. Yeah, bonus. We take those. I love the little like popcorn particles that are clearly like clipping through the glass on the end there. It's really fun to me. It's like it's just so excited that it's forgotten how physics works. Did you see the game like hitch there for a second? It was kind of wild. Like sometimes I forget this game is in early access, and then like I do something too much, and the game kind of freaks out very slightly, and I'm like, oh yeah, this game's in early access. By the way, this is the only early access game I have ever bought because the concept was that good. I was like, it's an arcade simulator, I need this in my life. And then the plague came down and I was like, wow, I really need this in my life. So I was just like, I was very excited when I finally got around to buying this game. It's just, it kind of encapsulates the feeling of, man, so many of these little arcade games that I want to play, but I just can't because I can't spend my money that way, and then you buy this video game instead, and it's like, great. Now I can play these horribly, horribly addictive arcade games without losing my house and home. Yeah, but I got really sucked into Waka, which is a rhythm game, while I was last near an arcade, and I think I've talked about it a little bit on stream, but essentially the main mechanic of the game is that notes come at you, so it's on a circular screen, and notes come at you in 360 degrees, and you have to hit them on this big ring of touch screen. And so, like, I feel like it would be very difficult to port to a home screen, like to a home version, unless you specifically, like, made a little thing that people's phones could go in or something. Or, like, because under the hood, it is a square screen that just has a circular thing around it. So I'm wondering if you could, like, the problem is the way it would work as a home game would definitely be like, oh yeah, we know what size the iPhone is, and so it gets this little case, and then you can only play it on iPhone style, which I'm not super into because I don't have an iPhone. But it's like, I get it. There's really, you could only do it on iPhone. I'm on rhythm here. There we go. You could really only do it on a phone that you know the size it's going to be. Like, there's no Android phone that has a large enough market share to make it worth producing this little doodad. I really wish I could hear what's happening in the video game, but I have the volume turned down so you all don't hear too of the game. And so I'm just over here like, man, I miss my little arcade noises. But anyway, yeah, like Waka, it released like right as the plague first came down, and so it didn't, shocker, it didn't sell well, because it was like it was, you know, designed to be an arcade only thing, as good arcade games are. Okay, once we're out of credits here, I think we check on our cards. Okay, we need the orange card that just dropped, gosh dang it, and then that's it? Really? Okay, maybe we dump a few more coins. Maybe we dump another round of coins into this game just to get that last orange card so we can cash out on the cards for this one and maybe go play for Dunko. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, Waka just released a really, really horrible time
Card drop.
for an arcade game to release. Oh, of course, it drops 2 of the cards we need. Thanks. Yeah, we'll play this again. We'll dump another amount of credits in. But as you can see, there are little leaderboards for this game that are like, you're this good at the game, and it's just like cumulative high score for like how long you've been playing on the single file of whatever mode you're playing. So there's like incredibly high scores from people who have
Bonus token.
this game like perfectly down to a science. Like they know the exact rhythm to get not only the wheel of windows perfect every time, but also the little smaller roulette wheel there that I just missed something. Yes, Pete plush and 2,000 tickets. Let's go. We got the cards. We're done. Now we just have 100 more coins to drop in this machine. I'm just gonna sit here and hit the window as much as I can without regard for the rest of the machine. Well, there are like people who have this down to a perfect exact science, I'm sure. And so they just like, they have an absurd score. I'm like 3,000 or 4,000 down the leaderboard. Like some wild amount down the leaderboard. We'll see when I'm done here. But like, I really like this game. It really, it captures very well that feeling of I am sitting in an arcade blowing money on games that there is no way for me to play at home. Or there's games that it would be very silly for me to play at home. You know, I love it. Even the little laser tag arena is actually super fun, which maybe once the timer is up on the challenge, we may go do the laser tag and a little bit more of the county fair area. The county fair area is especially cathartic for me because, like, even as a kid, I was like, oh no, I'm not spending my limited time as a person at the county fair playing these carnival games. No way. I'm gonna go do cool stuff, like look at other people's 4-H projects and wander around aimlessly and see cool sideshow attractions, you know. So even as a kid, I was never one to be like, I think partially because I'm just not a very coordinated person. I don't want to play the dart game. I'm very bad at darts, so I'm just gonna do other stuff. And so, like, it's especially cathartic to jump into this game and be like, yes, I can finally be good at the carnival games that are a test of physical skill while also being rigged. Yes, it's very satisfying for my little child hindbrain. I heartily recommend this game. Like, there are, most of the time, if I'm playing a game on stream, it's because I want more people to play it. But this game is probably the most true that has been outside of a few, like, very specific instances. This game is just so nice to play. I love it. I love it so much. Like I said, I do not make a habit of getting early access games. I almost never get early access games. They're just not my thing. I don't like to intrude upon people's development environment in that way. I don't like to, you know, I just don't care for the way early access games sometimes behave. But this game was so good, it really overwrote my annoyance that I have about all those tickets. Wow, look at how many tickets we have. I just looked up at the little ticket counter, and we're almost at 5,000. That's so good. All these bonus tokens are absolutely helping. I'm so excited. Where do I get my little guy? My little popcorn people? Oh, Zeet Zoot, someone else is streaming. I do need to keep one eye on the time because I said, oh yeah, we're doing this for 2 hours. So at around 10:15-ish, you all need to tell me, okay, you're out of time. You need to count how many tokens how many tickets you got. Because that was the idea. I was like, I will get as many tickets as I can in 2 hours, and I will show off parts of the game that are less ticket intensive. But I really need to not spend all night playing the coin pusher. As fun as they are not the only way to get tickets around here. Okay, no more of this coin pusher. No more of this coin pusher. We have pushed as many coins with Popcorn Pete as we can. Even if we only need 2 more cards, no more Popcorn Pete for now. We'll come back. We'll come back when we'll come back later. There's our boy, our little popcorn boy. Wow, look at how many tickets we just got. So we pick up our little popcorn boy. Let's go to another arcade. Okay, let's go to, we already went to the pier. We already went to Billy's. We haven't gone, have we gone to Larry's? We've gone to the UFO. We were at the UFO. We went to the pier. I think we went to Larry's. We started Larry's, don't we? What's this? What's Jerry's? Oh, Jerry's is the gas station. Okay. I was like, what Jerry's? Jerry's is the one where you can do scratch tickets, which I'm tempted. Now we'll do scratch tickets after this. Where is our little arcade that we started at? It's over here, I think. Probably. We'll just run because I don't remember where I left my yeah, little truck. I don't remember where I left the golf cart, so we'll just go this way. There is, I think that's the pawn shop where we can get money for our little plushies, which we might do. I didn't know there was a motel. That's kind of cool. Is there anything happening in the motel? So there's a little bus stop there. Is there anything, is there like an event in the motel? Is that a thing? Arcade hype is correct. Arcade hype. We're all very hyped for the arcade. Is there anything happening in the motel? I don't think there's anything happening in the motel. Welcome to Saya Sounds. Been a little while, my guy. Long time no see. Let's go arcade some more. Oh, does it randomize the play tables every time you come into a place now? It used to only do that like when you first walked in. It was like your play tables have been randomized, but now it might do it every once every play session maybe. I don't remember what Dunko cards we have. We need a green one. That's where we left off. I have clipped into the Dunko machine a little bit. Is there a green card? There's no green card at the Dunko machine. You know what, let's play the Big Wheel. Let's play the Big Wheel. Big Wheel fun. There's a barcade in this area that we've been meaning to try when we get the chance. That said, I missed Analog, and I need to hit it up next time I'm out east. How have I been? I've been good. It's been weird to be back in the Quad Cities, but it's, you know, it feels a little early for me to be back in the Quad Cities, but here I am. I'm back in the Quad Cities. I also have been needing to hit up Analog. I have a bunch of tokens sitting in the cabinet right up there that I need to use. Come on. No! We almost got the 1,000. But I got a bunch of tokens sitting up in the cabinet because originally I grabbed like a huge number of tokens because I had like an arts and crafts project planned for them, but I realized that I really didn't need to do it because I had made this bread box of mine in such a way that it, oh, we almost got 100. Okay, we can sit here and spin all night. Let's not. I had made this bread box in such a way that I was gonna make like a resin lid in which these arcade tokens are suspended. Well, then I realized, oh, I'm not gonna finish that, so I just have a bunch of these tokens that I need to use. Oh, so you also have a bunch of tokens. Yeah, definitely bring them along. I love them. I love Analog. It's a great little arcade. the one in Moline's actually a little better because it's like a larger floor space, so there's more games available. Because the one in Davenport is like in such a smaller floor footprint, it kind of has to focus more aggressively on. It has to focus a little more aggressively on pinball, which I'm not super into. Like, I like pinball. Pinball's fun, but like when I go to an arcade, I'm usually like physically, if I am there personally in the arcade, I'm there for like the high scorer stuff. Didn't know there was one in Moline. Yeah, it's the better one because it's got the bigger floor plan. It's got like a couple of the trivia machines and like some skee ball and like a Guitar Hero machine, which I'm sure you're very interested in, on the first floor, and then it's got like a rotating cast of other stand-up cabs on the second floor. It also has pizza, which is, you know, always a treat to have in an arcade. I don't think I want to play this one. I don't particularly like this one. We gotta go back to Dunko. We're gonna play more coin pusher in this arcade, I think. But yeah, they have like a little pizza place. It's nice. It's like how do I describe where it is and how you get to it? Like if you leave the arsenal, it's like right there. So like when I was working at the arsenal, I had to resist the urge to go there after work all the time, and I only sometimes succeeded. If you're still in that area come the holiday season, I'm gonna try and make it out around then, flights depending. I will keep you posted. Usually I'm here throughout the winter, you know, just because like I have to winterize the RV, and then it's like I don't have water, and it's a whole thing. So yeah, I'm usually around here during the holidays. I will reach out to you on Discord. We should definitely, if we're both here at the same time, we should definitely go. I'm super down. But yeah, it's nice. And like, that's not to say that the one in Davenport is bad. The one in Davenport's actually still pretty great. It's kind of like it's in an old bank building, which is super cool. I'm kind of describing for the rest of the chat now. It's like in an old bank building, and it kind of leans into that in the theming a little bit, and it's like right down on the riverfront, which is you know, kind of fun. And like it's got that fancy electromechanical. Usually it has this like fancy electromechanical Pong game, which I don't know how common those are, but like it's super. The first time I saw it, I was like, this is super cool, because it's a little magnet manipulating a little ball shape and two little paddle shapes, and so it physically plays Pong without physically playing Pong, which I think is super cool. Exactly the aesthetic. Oh, big tickets, baby, 250. Yeah, the Davenport one has like a really cool aesthetic going on. It leans a little further into like the name of the place is analog, so it kind of like leans into this whole steampunk thing it's got going on. Last time I was down there, which is many a moon ago, they had Gauntlet and NFL Blitz and NBA Jam and like 4 or 5 different fighting games and the Turtles beat 'em up, which was super fun. But they're part of like a bigger collective of barcades in the Midwest at large that kind of like all rotate their games from one place to another. Oh, tickets. Yes, 416 tickets. Ooh, this one I've played in person. This like drop the balls in the bucket. This one I can confirm. This one I can confirm is like the skill does transfer into real life. I pretty consistently, in real life anyway, could get it down to the last 2 or 3 of them and get them all in there, and I'm talking, which is making this hard. No, we missed 9. But I played this one in person while I was in while I was in the Seattle area, I went to a bowling alley in Silverdale, and they had one of these, and I was like, huh, I wonder if I can play this because I'm good at it in the coin game. And it turned out, yes, I could, and I was pretty consistently doing exactly what you just saw me do. Get several balls in the bucket, and then have one edge out. And I always am so close to getting all 50 every time. I seem to recall when playing one of these IRL balls were way bouncier. They really are. You're not wrong. They're way more, like, willing to bounce out of the little bucket. But, like, the skill of timing them correctly still transfers really well. This one, I also played in person, and I'm just horrible at it in both real life and in the coin game. That's not going to be enough. See, it's not going to be enough. I didn't hit it hard enough. It's all the way up at the top. This one, I really love that sometimes if you're close enough, it'll let you try again for a perfect, which is super fun. That might work. Let's see. Nope, not hard enough. Yeah, I'll play again. I'm particularly bad at this one. Ooh, that one we might be able to get. So the idea is hit the green light without going over. So, that's too much. Yep, we went over 10 tickets. Dee-doo. But I really hope you all can see that, like, I'm having a blast playing this, and, like, I love the concept of this game of just, like, emulating a bunch of these arcade games that just are incredibly difficult to play in person. Incredibly difficult to, like, have enough cash around to play in person. I've never done this claw machine. Is this the one where you pick up... This is the one where you pick up letters. Where's the one where you pick up... Oh, this used to be... It was like rings of tickets and you could like hook them. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Claw machine. See, the claw machines in this game are especially tempting just because, like, you know that it is less rigged than a real-life claw machine. I think I just got something huge. Is that 500 tickets? I think that's 500 tickets. How many tickets is that? We're gonna find out. I think that says 500. Wild. But, oh, I got something. I got something. It's red. What does it say? Is it gonna rotate to show me? Nope. But yeah. Yeah, I've bounced off a couple round ones lately, which has been super fun, and like I said, it's a real shame about Waka, to be honest, because it, like, I was having a blast with it, but because it had released at such a horrible time, it just really couldn't develop a player base, and like several other games have kind of taken the circular playfield gimmick and ran with it. Wait, do I have to... I picked them out of the little prize thing? Oh, I love this. So we did get a 500, we got a 50, we got a 250. So we got two 250s, a 500, and a 50. We're doing this one again. That's a lot of tickets. If I can, like, angle the little claw to get more of those reds and yellows, I think we might be onto something for a recipe for a real sweep of tickets here. Oh, come on, give me the red, give me the red. I completely whiffed that. We didn't get anything that time. I did not center it correctly. Unfortunate. Let's go for this one. Come on, give me the tickets, give me the tickets. Yes, tickets. Tickets. I don't know what orange is, but I hope it's good. Ooh, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. There's too many. Ooh, maybe if we hold on to this little green one. Yeah, tickets. I love that this lets you, like, pick up your little things out of the prize locker. And it also makes me wonder if I left stuff in the prize locker for for the golf ball one. We should go check that, actually. I saw some game on Steam called Arcade Paradise. It's kind of like this, but you manage an arcade, buy and place machines, and can play them. Many of them are reminiscent of the 80s and 90s era of cabinets. That sounds like a blast. It's kind of like a... kind of like a business management, like, arcade tycoon thing, but you can also play the games. That's fun. I like that idea. I'm very bad at this little, like, prize unlocker thing. Okay, we're gonna get this just right. And then we're gonna... Ding! Goes high. Yep, way too high. I think we had the right idea though. But that arcade that like arcade tycoon almost sounds really fun. I might have to look into that. All right, let's center this. Oh no, we were so close on that one. I won't waste time on this. This one's super hard. If it's like the real game, there's like a little tiny baby notch that you have to hit perfectly, and it's super hard. So we need a green card out of Dunko. Maybe we go back to the hotel looking one and check that we didn't accidentally leave stuff in the prize door. And then maybe come back to Dunko to get the tables to regenerate, to see if we can get a hold of a green card. I think that's a good idea. So let's go to Billy's. Who's eating my zoots? Good heavens. Everybody under the sun is eating my zoots tonight. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the new picture from the James Webb Telescope? Absolutely wild. Raz, I forgot to send it to you. I saw it earlier today. I was like, oh, I better send this to Raz. She'll love this. And then I forgot. I forgore. But it's so... Every time the James Webb Telescope like releases a new thing, I have to like, oh, well, no prizes, sad face. We'll play the drop the ball game a few times. I know, how dare I forgore? It looks as though the object of the game is to convert a failing laundromat into a sweet arcade. That sounds like a blast. That sounds like a great time. Oh, look how close we were. I can't believe it. The audacity. I forgore. I'm really hoping to, like, nail the big jackpot in the middle, because that gets me a lot of tickets. But every time, like, the James Webb Telescope releases a new image, I'm just like, how do I be normal about this? These are like, HD razor sharp images of places that are, like, light years and light years away from where we are. The fact that we can see that far into space just, like, boggles my brain so much, and I'm just like, how do I be normal about this? That's space! That's space in HD! I can't be a normal person about how cool this is. You know? It's just so wild to me that we can see something that close. This looks like one I played at either the TBK in Bettendorf or Dave & Buster's in Chicago. Went to both over the summer of 2019. Yeah, this is a really popular arcade game, despite apparently it being super hard to repair. Like, I was talking to somebody in, like, the Quad Cities Discord that I run, about, like, they were an arcade tech for a long time. I think they work at a library now, but they were an arcade tech for a long time. And they were talking about how, yeah, this game's super popular, but it's also super hard to fix, so I don't know why it's so popular. But, like, I think it feels like I just got something. I got the thing. Bonus! Oh, it just drops a bunch of them. Bonus! This is bonus. Oh, bonus. We got the mystery thing. Which we'll see what that is pretty soon, I guess. Yeah, bonus! Very exciting. But apparently, like, there's no stop mechanism for this bottom wheel, so you have to, like, jam something in there. You have to turn off the machine and jam something in there to stop it from rotating while you're standing on it. Wow, I almost got the big boy there. There's no way to stop the wheel, so you have to manually stop the wheel yourself in order to repair the thing. I'm like, why? Then why does any arcade proprietor bother to keep this thing around? That sounds like a horrible, horrible machine to repair. But I guess it's popular enough. The ball release sound is cracking you up. The like, dweep it makes. Where's my television remote? I need the sound for this game. I've been sitting here in silence on my end. I need to turn the volume up so I can hear a little bit of these noises. Oop, I've dropped you. I've dropped you all. My apologies. So rude of me. Let me just sit you back down there. I need to hear this. Because the noise is a vital part of this video game. But, the space! You know, Space Core space is my exact response every time there's something cool coming out about space. I'm like, space? Space? Oh, look at that. Why can't I hear this? Am I losing my ears too? I don't have time for that. I think it's, you know what I think it might be? I think just there's no sound coming out of my computer right this second. It might be because I'm glad you all can hear it. Oh, that was not as close as I wanted it to be. I love that the bonus is multi-ball. It's actually very satisfying. But yeah, I don't know why this game is so popular if it's so hard to if it's so hard to repair. But it must be pretty popular, and I guess it's very clearly skill-based. You can go online and find... Wait, did we just get the bonus round again? Yes, bonus! Randomized bonus amount of tickets, let's go! It's very clearly skill-based. You can see people online just, like, knowing the timing perfectly. Unlike me. Did you see that? Wait, I just... Did I jackpot? It clipped into the jackpot! Let's go! Perfect. Well, we don't need to play this ever again. I just got the jackpot. Ooh, we were almost stuck in our pile of tickets. Yes, tickets! Alright, we were gonna go see if Dunko regenerated, weren't we? If not, I might come back here and do the little gear mini game some more. Where is that? Where is that? We actually, I love this though. I love the little like pop the lock. Is that pinball? That's pinball. That's fun. Yeah, let's go check on Dunko. See if we can get some more Dunko cards because we're very close to the Dunko duck. The Ducko, if you will. So I really want to get the Dunko duck because we already got the Popcorn Boy, Popcorn Pete or whatever his name is. I was almost gonna say Popcorn Penelope. That's not right. We got Popcorn Lad that has a SpongeBob face. So we need to get the Dunko Ducko. Let's see if we can get the Dunko Ducko. Well, the tables didn't change, but we're gonna dump a bunch of coins into Dunko and see if we can force the green card to show up, because I want the Dunko Ducko. Give me the plushie. Sorry, I'm gonna like clam up occasionally trying to time letters. Okay, nope, Okay, maybe there. Oh, there we go. So then we're gonna want to roll on D then, because No, we're gonna want to roll an O because it needs to be the right amount of letters forward. I say, and then continue to click on A. But the concept of the like cards for a coin pusher is the worst thing to happen to a coin pusher in ever, according to my wallet, because these cards make playing these coin pushers so addictive because you're like, oh, I'm making little progress each time. That means it matters that I'm playing. I'm not just dumping coins into this. There's actual progression. And so my wallet just like, every time I walk past a coin pusher that has cards, I'm like, I do not need to play the coin pusher with the cards. I can be a responsible adult and not play the coin pusher with the cards. I am a reasonable coin. We're gonna leave that coin there. We're gonna leave that coin there. We're gonna drop a couple more. Oh, there it goes. I was wondering how long that coin was gonna sit there. Okay, let's try on K. Okay, K is not correct. So let's try on O. O is not correct, maybe. Well, we can't tell because we didn't hit the U. We need to find one that regularly hits the thing. I think we need to go farther over here. Little bit. There we go. Was that on O when I dropped that? I don't... 500 tickets! 500 tickets, baby! Let's go! Okay, let's check for the O here. Yeah, that seems about right. It's like somewhere between the O and when it rolls over again, I think. No, it's just on O. Exactly. So that means it's 3 letters forward, so 1, 2, 3 on K. But like I said, the concept of like a coin pusher having like a progress meter is severely damaging for to my ability to be like, no, I don't need to play the coin pusher. it's dangerous. Can I please hit the letter? No? Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And like the thing about a coin pusher is like it is mildly skill based a little bit, but it's also like skill based to a degree that like you still need to dump a bunch of money into it, which like there's something about that that's very appealing to me, because I'm very vulnerable to the like one more, you know. Oh, card. Is that the right card? That's not green. That's not the right card. Unfortunate. And I'm sure there's like specific positions who people who play this game more than I do, they're like, no, you need to be right here for the perfect optimal letterage or something. But I like make funny coin go hee hoo burr, you know? I drop the funny coin and it make funny noise and it produced the dopamine. But I love this video game. It's so satisfying to be able to like play these games without having to worry about like, ooh, I only budgeted X amount of money. And especially when you're going to like an import arcade, like a round 1, you're like, do I really want to play the arcade game that I can play at 500 other arcades? No, I want to play the weird Japan-only Tetris fighting game or something. You know, it's like I want to play the weird fighting game where you can play as the car from Daytona, USA. I don't want to sit here and blow money on prize redemption games that I can play anywhere else. I'm way too good at balancing these coins. Look at that. Another one. Look at that. A second coin, perfectly balanced. You're making me miss Pocket Change Park that used to be at North Park. Coin pushers as far as the eye can see. Man, I miss when North Park had like a whole little like arcade section. It was down where for a little bit they had the like you rent time on a console area after it stopped being an arcade, and then like that closed. Like, I miss there being, like, I don't know that it was actually called Aladdin's Castle in North Park, but there was, like, it wasn't just coin pushers, there was also, like, a couple of stand-up, like, fighting games, I think. Daytona, let's go away. Oh, man. I'm sure anyone who's, like, worked in an arcade hates Daytona because its attract mode is super loud and obnoxious, but I love the, like, the weird little, like, we have a limited number of samples, and some of them are syllables, and we've cut them into little, there was an Aladdin's Castle? It was an Aladdin's Castle! I remembered! I was like, there was an arcade in the North Park, and I don't remember what brand it was. That reminds me, if I don't think of it, there is a video of an employee doing like an insurance walkthrough of an Aladdin's Castle that I super need to post in my Discord. Let's see if we can get the Dunko machine to spit out the green card. I was like, I knew there was an arcade in like one of the little alcoves in North Park, and I was like, is it Aladdin's Castle? Because I never went, you know. I always wound up going to like Michael's Fun World or not Chuck E. Cheese. Like one of the Happy Joes had like a whole arcade area. I think Happy Joes still have arcade areas, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. I've actually physically been in a Happy Joe's in years. But I didn't know it was actually an Aladdin's Castle. That's super cool. But there's a video of like this guy, it's an employee, and they are walking through the Aladdin's Castle taking video of everything for insurance purposes. So they're like, yeah, we have these cabinets that are working, and this and that and the other thing, and they're kind of just like, it's a very like VHS fuzzy look back at an arcade that was, and it's very satisfying to me. I would love, unrelated, if any of you can find like pictures of the inside of Michael's Fun World in particular. This is a Quad Cities specific request, but in Michael's Fun World they used to have like a good and proper arcade, where now there's a bunch of like tables for you to eat your pizza between your rounds of laser tag. There used to be it was like three or four rows of arcade cabinets, and I would love to find pictures of those so I could kind of get a sense, you know, kind of look at the side art and everything that's visible in any of these pictures to kind of get a sense of what games were there, because the only game I can remember there was a Versus Mario Brothers, and that's the only one that ever stuck to my brain. That and a Time Crisis machine. But like, I think that Time Crisis machine literally is still there, because Time Crisis is the one thing that eats quarters forever. Maybe it was Area 51. It might have been both Area 51 and Time Crisis, let's be real. When I was a lad, Aladdin's Castle is either across from the JCPenney's entrance where the recruitment or nail place is, or across from the Brazilian steakhouse by the Build-A-Bear, provided any of those are still there. If I'm remembering where it is, it's across from the Brazilian steakhouse by the Build-A-Bear. If I remember right. Because I don't think it was by the JCPenney's, because then I would have seen it a lot more. I think it was down by the Brazilian steakhouse. Do you know they got rid of the Whiteys in North Park, by the way? Unrelated. They got rid of the Whiteys in North Park. It's dead. It's not there anymore. There's like a big, like, Whiteys-shaped shadow on the wall where that sign was. I thought if there was any one Whiteys that would never die, it would be the one down by Ambrose and then the one at North Park. And the one at North Park's gone! It's so wild to me. Like, I went to North Park the other day for something, and I was like, oh, I'll get Whiteys because I needed to be at North Park for a thing. And then there wasn't a Whiteys in the North Park anymore. And I was like, what? Where did it go? It's like if the Hot Top... It's like if you walked into your childhood mall and there was no longer a Hot Topic. There's no more Whiteys there anymore. I was so confused. I was like, how did this happen? My agonies. Need for pumpkin ice cream. remind me to send you, I think I've sent it somewhere, the recipe for some, making syllabub into ice cream, because, you can and should make your own pumpkin ice cream. I heartily recommend it.
I miss Michael's Fun World. Went a bunch with friends back in 2007, 2008.
Put a laser tag. That's the thing about Michael's Fun World, is like, the arcade that was there will probably not. Yes, bonus, super bonus. We get to gamble. We get to click on things and gambling. Yes. Oh, well, 5x. I was hoping to get something else. But we get 5 spins, so that means 2 cards. Well, not 2 cards, 1 card, and then really easily another card. But yeah, the thing about Michael's is it's not really there to be an arcade. It's there to be a laser tag arena. And I miss it too. I haven't been in forever. It's definitely one of those places that, like, while Raz is here, if she wants to do an arcade, we're probably going to go to Analog and then Michael's. What else, like, locally that has changed that I'm like, no? Thankfully the Mongolian grill place still exists. They don't give you free rice and egg drop soup anymore. You have to order it extra for $1 each, which is kind of annoying, but I understand why. Okay, I lied. I don't get it with the rice. I get it with the egg drop soup. It's like, okay, yeah, you gotta spend money on ingredients for the egg drop soup, even if it's easy to make. But, like, rice is rice. You can make an frankly incredible amount of rice ahead of time. Like, are you sure you need to charge me $1 for rice? Are you sure? Like, sure, I don't need the rice. All I ever did was mix it into the bowl so I had double carbs, but, like, I'm gonna complain about it because they used to do that and they don't do it anymore, and I'm sad. This stream has now turned into local man kvetches about things that has changed in his hometown. But, like, I'm mad they don't do the whole they don't do the egg drop soup and the rice anymore, and it's like, that egg drop soup is so good. It's the egg drop soup that made me realize I love egg drop soup.
Who's leading my Zooks? What this? Sorry, easily distracted. No whiteys.
Thank you for that. Very good. For context, I've been distracted by my phone. Sounds has posted in his Discord a meme of Megamind going, "No whiteys," and that was great. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, can I please hit any of the letters? The answer is no. I can hit none of these letters. I should just spam the coins to get the Dunko. No, I thought I was gonna get the O there, and I was like, yes, my spam has been justified. Come on, you're really gonna... There we go. I was like, we have 1 point. You're really gonna do this to me? No green card. Wow. Alright, we will go to the next Dunko machine and see if we can squeeze a green card out of it.
I have to admit that Hi-Ho was one place I had to pass on. Went there back in 2003 and almost met my end with some errant peanuts in my bowl.
That's fair. I forgot about you being able to have peanuts once. So, like, yeah, that would not end well for you. They're not very good about, like, there's peanuts on the bar as a thing you can put in, and that they're not very particular about whether that's safe for people who cannot do peanuts. But they've fallen from grace anyway, so you're not missing much. Oh man. You've been back in town since the Menards has moved away from where it was originally, right? I think you have.
That said, I want to bring Mel out again, show her Analog, and we've been hankering for
Antonella's pizza. I don't think I've ever been to Antonella's. Is it one of the, like, 5,000 Chef's Had clones? They moved Wise Guys, speaking of Chef's Hat clones. It's not where it was anymore. I drove past there, I was going to the library, for something, probably books, as one does, and I drove past it and I was like, that's not Wise Guys anymore, it's like a Wendy's now, which is super weird. I was like, what? It's a Wendy's? Wendy's? I was very concerned. But no, it's not Wise Guys anymore. They've moved where Wise Guys is, which is inconvenient. So for those of you not from the Quad Cities, Quad Cities claims to have a entire style of pizza that essentially springs from the fact that one guy who ran a restaurant called Chef's Hat couldn't convince anyone who he wanted to run the restaurant to actually keep the chef's hat. And so then I don't know if he ever found someone to actually, keep Chef's Hat, but essentially what happened was like 2 or 3 people were like, oh, Chef's Hat's going under, I will steal their recipe and use it at my restaurant. And so it just kind of has proliferated throughout Quad Cities. There's a ton of different pizza places that just do this Chef's Hat. Balance the coin again. Just do this Chef's Hat pizza, which it's a great pizza. I like it a lot, but there's so many places that do it. Like, there's one that's literally called the Quad City Pizza Company over in Bettendorf. There's Wise Guys. There's Harris Pizza. And there's like 2 or 3 other ones that are escaping my mind. But like, so many pizza places in the Quad Cities do this Chef's Hat stolen recipe pizza that essentially, a tourist blogger for the Quad Cities, which shocked the Quad Cities is large enough to have tourist bloggers. A tourist blogger for the Quad Cities declared it Quad Cities style pizza, and the biggest thing about it, other than the Chef's Hat crust thing, the recipe, the word that I couldn't think of there. Other than the Chef's Hat crust recipe, the only thing that's unique about it is having the toppings under the cheese, which I must admit, I do myself when I am making pizza. It just feels correct to me. Like, I'll leave a few of them on top of the pizza, on top of the cheese to, like, make sure that someone who's opened the fridge and be like, ooh, pizza, can still tell what toppings it is, but really the cornerstone of Quad City style pizza is just cheese over top of toppings, which is great. I like it. It doesn't work for every topping. Like, I like it for pepperoni, but if you're one of those that likes your, like, pepperonis to, like, curl and almost caramelize, yeah, it doesn't work that way. Isn't that just not square Detroit pizza? I mean, does Detroit pizza do cheese on top of toppings? I thought Detroit pizza's big thing was, like, it's square and they've, like, melted some cheese into the corners of the square so it crisps up all nice. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Apparently our anniversaries are that close. That's really fun, actually. Antonella's. Probably is, though it only has 2 locations last I checked. One of my housemates, when I lived in Davenport's, good friends with the owner's son. Antonella's is pretty legit. I might have to check out Antonella's then, because, like, Wise Guys has moved, and I don't want to deal with finding where Wise Guys has moved to. Inconvenient. I'm being mildly inconvenienced. But yeah, I am heading out to see Raz for our anniversary very soon. I will keep you all posted on the Twitter when it's like, I can't stream this amount of time. We're not going to dunk again on this machine. We're going to pick the middle machine this time and see if we can get the green card. I'm standing here. It's amazing the QC style pizza is pretty big in Portland. It is! I don't know if I've shared the picture, but one of the times I was in Portland, we went for like a grocery run, and there was frozen, like, there was a frozen pizza that was like Quad City style pizza, and it was like chorizo and sweet corn and cilantro, and like something like that. And I was like, wait a minute, frozen Quad City style pizza? I'm in Portland. What's happening? But enough people go to Ambrose and get a taste for this Quad City style pizza that then they go back to Portland, or like they go to Portland after having been at Ambrose and are like, I want Quad City style pizza. And it sells over there. It's so wild to me, this thing.
Antonello's doesn't really do Quad City style. If anything, it's closer to a New York style pizza. But at least they have the option to get the toppings Quad City style. Okay. I might have to check that out. You've been back in town since since Reefy's has been replaced with a sushi place, I'm pretty sure. Which I'm still miffed about. Because Reefy's was one of those restaurants where it's like, it's classic American style food, but like, it's one of those restaurants where like, you forget that it's really good, and then you go and you're like, man, I should go to Reefy's more, and then you don't. For context, for the non-Quad Cityans, I think we're almost out of time on our ticket quest, which is unfortunate. We're not going to get the Dunko, which is just awful. I love having the Dunko. He's a little blue boy. Yeah, I think we're almost out of time on our 2-hour time limit here. So I think after we have completed the Dunko run, we're done, and we need to count the tickets. But yeah, there's that's your little Quad Cities that's your little Quad Cities tourist article from the guy who has lived there most of his life. It's true, you're gonna be here for New Year's. I'm so excited to have you here for New Year's. There's so much to do. Like, granted, there's a lot of the stuff that, like, if you live here, it's not that big of a deal, but like, we should go do. Like the Putnam, like, I should go to the Putnam more often while I'm here, to be honest with you. Like, I love museums, and the Putnam has, like, a fun little rotating set of exhibits every now and again, which are super cool, that I should go do more often. And, like, it used to be that was an IMAX theater, but then, like, IMAX changed their rules about what's an IMAX, and so now it's just a Beeg theater. Reefy's became Fuji. Went there a few times before I left. Honestly, I haven't been to Fuji out of spite that it's not Reefy's. Wait, no, I lied. I've been there once, and I was like, this is okay. You know, the thing that happened with Reefy's, for context for those of you who aren't from around here, is that Reefy's did not have to close for any monetary reasons. It's just like the people running it got old, and they couldn't talk any of their kids into running it, and it was a family restaurant, and so like they just kind of closed it. And like as it was closing, so many people showed up. They were like, "Reefy's is closing, no!" Which I must admit I had a little bit of the response of, "No, Reefy's is closing." One thing that I had at Reefy's and I haven't been able to run down anywhere else yet, but I would love to, is it's a phosphor, and so essentially it's like a soda, right? But instead of being carbonated, it's like a phosphorus gas or something along that line. It's quite good, and I wish I could find them somewhere else. Fuji's is okay. I feel Osaka is superior in my opinion. That's not hard. Osaka is probably the sushi place in the Quad Cities. It's good. I too am excited for Raz to be here. All right. Anybody have any guesses on how many tickets we have? We're out of time on the ticket challenge, but we might go hang around the fair for a little while. We'll see. But any guesses on the ticket challenge? How many tickets do you guys think we have? Also, yeah, that thing I said about Michael's Fun World, that goes for any arcade that was local to the Quad Cities. I have fun idea that I would like to do involving those pictures, so if you have anything,
Hey, come on.
let me know. 69 tickets, nice. Mel and I were up in the Bay for her birthday last month. We hit up an amazing Korean place in San Mateo. Ooh,
Where's your parents?
that sounds good. Oh, there's a really good sushi place if you ever wind up in the Bay again. I'll have Raz tell you about that actually. Because I'm not from there. But we have one guest for 69 tickets. We're gonna see if that's right. Oh man. Ooh, look at that number go. 24,775. And look at where I am on like the little leaderboard of all-time tickets. I'm not very high up. Also, yes, my Steam profile picture is still a little companion cube. I have not I haven't been to San Mateo in ages, says Raz. That's fair. I don't think I've been to San Mateo in ages either. It's not really like a part of the city we go to. Okay, prizes? Prizes? Let's look at the prizes, because I know different places have different prizes. We got a glowed stick, a stuffed coin, paddle ball, basketball, fuzzy dice, a foam hand, a stuffed ticket, stuffed donut, stuffed shark, a Rasta banana. We don't have enough tickets for the Rasta banana. Agony. Going on. Oh, a bouncy ball. Ooh, a bouncy
Where's
ball.
your parents?
Bouncy ball, very tempting. Little Tootsie Roll, little wooden bat, little slingshot, a Carney mirror? What? I don't know what that is. Oh! I did not do that on purpose. What? Piggy bank, headphones. Oh, we don't have enough for the headphones. Sad face. A salt lamp. I kind of want a salt lamp. Boombox. Wow, look at how many tickets you have to have for the boombox. That's so many. Teddy bear. And then we're back to a glow stick. Okay, let's see what the other places have for prizes. Shall we? Let's go to Billy's first, because I like it. I like One-Eyed Billy's. It's a really fun arcade. I think part of what I really love about One-Eyed Billy's is it feels like you are in like the lobby of a Wisconsin Dells hotel, and I really like it for that. Let's see what they have for prizes. If One-Eyed Billy's has the exact same prizes, then we're just gonna get prizes here. But I wanted to check if there were different prizes for different places. Pizza, always very tempting. Pizza is a vital part of the arcade experience. IMHO. You don't necessarily have to get pizza at the arcade, but pizza should be involved when you get arcade. Personally. There's a ton of good places around me, but I like a place near me that is like 10 blocks away. It's got really good tempura. I agree. The tempura at that place is so good.
Hey there, Swap.
And like,
What you
ooh,
want to
these
trade
are
for?
different. A shell, an inflatable putter, starfish, avocado, an octo. I kind of want the octo. Lava lamp, cupcake, snow cone, plasma ball. But yeah, it's got really good tempura. It's also like, listen, I understand the radish roll is a really hard sushi to get wrong, but I like it. It's good. A life ring, a piggy bank, orange fish. Oh, we missed one. The crystal skull. Oh, we were just short of the crystal skull. A snow globe, a ship in a bottle. I want to get... Okay, no. We need to check the other places for prizes, but these are very tempting prizes. Everybody remember the prizes at One-Eyed Billy's are really good. Because I want the lava lamp and I want the plasma ball. I like funny, weird lighting. Okay, we need to go to the UFO Arcade is the only other place for prizes. It's an avocado. Thanks. Yeah, I was gonna say you all are much closer to Raz than I am, usually, so definitely hit her up for some suggestions about the Bay Area. Okay, prize counter. What do we got at the UFO Arcade? We got a bag of Stardust, several alien plushes, a pet moon rock. I'm gonna need the pet moon rock. A star plush. Oh, they have names. Star plush Lucky, star plush Twinkles, a Saturn plush. Very tempting to get the Saturn plush. A UFO toy model. I might need this one. A lava lamp. A fun capacitor. Oh no. No, look how close we are. We're only 300 tickets away from fun capacitor. Do we cheat and get those last 300 tickets for fun capacitor? I think we do. I think we cheat to get the last few tickets for fun capacitor. I'm gonna do it. Oh, a hoverboard. Let's see. I'm doing it. I'm gonna cheat. And I'm gonna get the last 300 tickets for the thing. I'm gonna do it. Unless someone stops me, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get the 300 ticket bonus. You gotta stop me before I hit it. Oh, too late. I win. Tickets get. Count my tickets. Gotta get the fun capacitor. It's too late. Nobody stopped me. I'm too powerful. Now we get to get the fun capacitor because we have enough tickets. Yes, fun capacitor. Give fun capacitor. Yes, it is mine now. Oh. Oh, I got an achievement for that. That's fantastic. Okay, where's my fun capacitor, sir? Is it just in my inventory, or have you dropped it somewhere? Inventory, please. What? No. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have the fun capacitor? Where's my fun capacitor, sir? Sir, where's my fun capacitor? Oh, it's on the floor. Yes, the fun capacitor. We can capacitate all the fun. Look at it. It's flickering. Okay, we have the fun capacitor. Oh man, that Stop the Light game is bringing back some memories. I blew so many quarters on the Stop the Light game, and I swear I could consistently nail it. It's like, it's supposed to be rigged, but like, I could consistently hit the jackpot. Pretty consistently. Wait a minute, did I not? I'm dumb. Earlier we ran this one up to 500 and it locked up at 500. I should have just done that one. And it's too late now. Anyway, this has been Coin Game. I love this game. I love it so much. I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna use this as our little like stream file whenever I'm feeling playing the Coin Game. And we're just gonna keep it around for that. I really like this game. I also really wish I could have had the camera up there so I was looking at you the whole time, but someone whose name starts with M and ends with Agnes decided that I don't get to have things sitting in front of the television. So maybe next time. Anyway, I had a blast doing this. We gotta play more of this for sure. Kind of play at opposite squids and some of the tabletop stuff. Later this week we're doing paper cuts. Gonna lean more on some short stories. I think I had there was another really spooky one planned. You'll have to come back Friday and find out what it is. What else? More of this on Mondays usually. Anything else to promote? Oh, I put a lot of work into this month's Paper Cuts episode, so I would really appreciate you giving some some ears to that one. We're finally starting in on Dracula on the podcast. So if you've been waiting around to get Dracula, now